in a lot of ways, we're two very similar teams in that when we have the puck in the offensive zone, we can create a lot. Where we got away from things was just bearing down in our own zone. But I mean, if you look at the chances right now, we had a lot of great A's that didn't go our way, and I don't think anybody's going to feel bad for us by any means. But if we create those number of chances every night, I think we'll put ourselves in good position.
You throw this one to puck luck then?
No, I think there's things we can do in our own zone to strengthen our game, but I don't think it's all negatives. There's things in our game that were positive tonight, but I mean, every night every team's going to give us their best game, and we just got to match it. At the same time, the advantage that maybe we had last year at home, we need to find that again. We haven't had the success we want at home, that's for sure.
Yeah. How difficult is it when you lose Bertuzzi, up to the wings today, and then you're also without Turner as far as the offensive power?
Yeah, those are two very good players, but that happens all the time in this league. Their team dealt with some of the same guys getting called up and stuff like that. So it's things that that's part of playing in the American Hockey League, and it's definitely not an excuse.
I mean, we've had so many games just like this one tonight where we do things for spurts where it's a no-brainer. We deserve to win the hockey game, and then it seems like every little hiccup along the way ends up in the back of our net. So progress, yeah. I mean, at times I thought we deserved better fate. Hit some posts tonight, did some good things, and other times you make one little mistake, and we're paying for it right now. So just not getting any breaks, and I think we know we have even another level in this room, and especially at home, we got to take care of business.
Matt Pumple comes in, a little bit late in the season, and he's been your leading scorer. He's on your line. Can you speak a little bit to what he's brought to the team?
Yeah, he's got a great shot. He does a good job of finding space. I like playing with him because I'll just grind it out in the corners, and I know that he'll be in a soft area and he can get the puck off quick. So he's been doing a good job of just finding space and getting his release and his shot off, and he's been a good addition for our club.
Were you guys a little bit short-handed tonight when Bertuzzi goes up today, and then you also don't have Turner also?
Yeah, obviously those guys help. I think having Bert here for as long as we did was a bonus. I don't think anybody expected Bert to be here at all. Obviously some injuries kind of had a setback. So I feel like we have personnel in this room that regardless who we have, we should be able to win hockey games. We can win hockey games. I think you saw from our line, Street and Pumple, we had multiple grade A chances that we usually bury on a nightly basis, hit some posts. I had some chances in tight, so we're doing good things, and I think it would be kind of immature of us to just keep beating ourselves up and just try to find some ways to clean up a minute or two here a period, and the result will be going in our favor.
That first power play, we're moving the puck around real well and smooth and finding the open man and getting them running around a little bit, and then we kind of got away from that on the other two man advantages that we had, but I thought that power play was pretty successful.
Yeah. How's it been for you this year, adjusting to this team? You came in late and, you laid the team with 9 goals.
Yeah, it's been fun so far. Obviously, the room's fun and a good group of guys, good coaching staff, but we want to get some wins here and make a good push. We have a lot of divisional games coming up before Christmas and after Christmas, and those are big for us. Those are 4-point games for us, and that's what we're trying to strive for. And I thought tonight, we had a lot of good looks in the third there. Second period, a couple good chances, but we have beauty of this game is we get to go at them again tomorrow.
When you get dropped into a different franchise, how long does it take for you to adjust with chemistry, and is it still an ongoing thing for you, or are you there?
I think always learning is an ongoing thing. Chemistry-wise, play with a little bit of different line mates here and there, so that's always changing in the sport nowadays. Lines are always changing, so you just have to adapt as quick as you can, and the coaching staff's helped a lot with that, and the players here and my line mates have helped a lot with that. So it's always a transition, but it's definitely been a much smoother one.
I can sit here and talk about what we didn't do well, what we did do well, but the bottom line is we didn't get the win. That's the bottom line. And We had some good chances. We had opportunities in the power play in the third period, and we didn't capitalize. And we still got one, but it would have been nice to get the equalizer. And then we're pushing, we're having a good shift. Their goalie makes some big saves, and they come down, take a shot, goes off one of our guys' sticks, and ends up in the back of the net. And the bottom line is that I'm not here to make excuses about anything. We got to keep on working moving forward. Nobody feels sorry for us. And so, as a group, we have to do this together. And I see guys still trying to do things on their own, trying to do a bit too much. And until we figure that out, it's going to be a rough road. But, we had chances to win this game tonight, but right now, this year hasn't been. It's been a struggle.
You worry when you have start of 3 in 3 days, and you have that 3 times this month. So, it's all against divisions, and you're still not playing to your best.
Well, the positive thing is that if we do well during this stint, we can climb the ladder real quick. But we have to get to a point where we're feeling good about ourselves, about our game, and playing the game the right way. We didn't play the whole week, but it's not an excuse. There were, early on in the game, there was missed assignments. There was, our line change on the first goal wasn't good. It was in the first period, so there's no excuse for that. And so we gave up a goal there. The guys pinching without support, like those things. All these guys know how to play the game, but for some reason, it's like we're not zeroed in right now. And even with that being said, we had opportunities to win, and so the bottom line is we didn't get the 2 points.
When you're talking about guys trying to do too much, you said that a few times. Can you be a little more specific on what you're seeing?
Well, you have a guy up that's 10 feet in front of you. The puck moves faster than anybody can skate in the world. Why not move the puck to him and then catch up? And it's been something you've been taught since you've been 5 years old, is head man the puck. And so guys are maybe carrying a bit more, not moving it, taking too long to make plays, versus seeing an option, keeping it simple. And that's why when our team was playing well last year, the simpler we kept it, the more goals we scored. That was the bottom line. And now we're trying to complicate things, and if we're hanging on to the puck for even 1 extra second, a team can reset their forecheck or their D-zone coverage and get in shot lanes, and then we have to rim the puck around behind the net and then work hard to get it back and then start all over again. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, there are some positive things, but the bottom line is that I think we're 3 games under 500 at home, which is inexcusable. Now we have to go do it the hard way this weekend and go on the road against Rockford, who beat us tonight, and then against Iowa that's playing well. It's, guys have to take it upon themselves, but collectively, if that makes any sense. Everybody can do a little bit better, but we have to do it together.
I'm sure you have players who have excelled, who are underperformed. Matt Pumple with 9 goals and what he's done. Can you speak to what he's done?
Well, thank goodness he has, because in a case like tonight, we're not finding the back of the net, and we had some good chances. But the reason why we got him was to add to our offense, and he's been producing for us. So we're happy to have him, and but we have to do this collectively. Like, everybody has to climb aboard.